You can build the body and still lose the man inside it. You can win every set and still not know who you are when the gym closes. I looked in the mirror every single day and saw muscle and saw nothing at the same time. Yeah. At the same time. Yeah. Every morning, same routine. The bar, the belt, the chalk. The mirror on the wall became the only thing I talked to. Checking every angle like the body was the answer. Like if I built it big enough, it cured the disaster. Living in my chest, this hollow, unnamed thing that reps couldn't fix and PRs couldn't bring to silence. Always louder after training ends. When the music stops and all I got is me again. 2 Corinthians 5:17, new creation. But I was wearing old skin with no transformation. Built a version of myself the world would validate. Didn't know that every plate I added to the weight was just another layer covering the emptiness inside. Another wall around a man who'd rather build than cry. Proverbs 4:23, guard your heart above all else. But I was guarding muscle, never guarding what I felt. Ghost in the mirror, who is that man? Built like a fortress, but he don't understand who he is without the iron in his hands. Ghost in the mirror, I need you to say who I am when all the weight is put away. Strip it back to nothing, show me what remains. Ghost in the mirror, I don't wanna be a ghost again. Ghost again. Judges 16, they cussed Samson's hair and strength was gone, but his identity had left him long before that dawn. He found himself in what he could do, not who he was. And when they took his doing, he had nothing because he never built the inner man the way he built the outer. The mirror lied to him and I became a doubter of everything I thought I was. When muscle left the frame, when injury hit and I couldn't train, I had no name. Romans 12:2, be transformed by the renewing of your mind, not your physique. That's where God's pursuing the identity that doesn't fold when the body fails. The self that isn't built on iron, protein, and scales. Jeremiah 1:5, before I formed you, I knew you. Before the first rep, first set, God already saw through you. Not the version built for likes and PRs in the stage, but the son he called before he ever touched a weight. Ghost in the mirror, who is that man? Built like a fortress, but he don't understand who he is without the iron in his hands. Ghost in the mirror, God, I need you to say who I am when all the weight is put away. Strip it back to nothing, show me what remains. Ghost in the mirror, I don't wanna be a ghost again. 1 Samuel 16:7, God don't look at the outside, man looks at the body, but God looks at what's inside. So all the work I put into this temple has a ceiling. If the temple has no tenant, if I never do the healing of the man beneath the muscle of the boy beneath the name, the ghost inside the mirror and the sun are not the same. One was built by discipline, the other built by grace. One lives in the reflection, one looks God in the face. I train this body now for different reasons than before. Not to find my worth in it, but it's worship, nothing more. Ghost in the mirror, now I know that man built like a fortress, and I finally understand who I am has nothing to do with what these hands can lift. God in the mirror, now I hear you say I knew you before the weight was put in place. Strip me back to nothing, love is what remains. No more ghost in the mirror. I know my name, I know my name. The body is the temple, but the temple is not the God. Train hard, but know who you are. When the bar goes back on the rack and the gym goes quiet, and it's just you in the mirror and the one who names you before you ever touch the weight.